Hello everybody, I am Lispet and welcome back to episode 74 of the Spaced Out Fish Release Let's Play. Sorry this episode's a bit late, I'm sure I've mentioned it, but I'm just absurdly busy. So things are going really well over here. We can cancel that one now. We're slowly but surely getting this all connected up properly. I am manufacturing steel. Where's my steel? I've got 400. Wait, who's Ari? You little rascal. Be careful out there. I'm getting them to dig up a bunch of iron ore because I'm low on iron. Now, are they supposed to be getting... Yes, because I don't want this to overheat. Okay, that's fine. Yes, mostly I just kind of ran out of iron. So we're gonna do a bunch of that, and that can go, honestly, and I'm just digging this out over here. Just a bunch of stuff that, you know, is slowly getting done, as it should be. Now, Tundra's on, not a lot's going on, just sort of happening. They're ticking away, they're doing all their jobs and everything. They'll get these pips out of here sooner or later, because I am currently doing a little switcheroo with the... Oh dear, that was a mistake. Let's cancel all that. Ah! That's going to need extra pipes there, and then we're going to need the liquid pipes here like this. Yes. So, one moment, let me just fix that up. So we're going to deconstruct buildings only. Those two there. That'll reach there, and then we can do that one. They're the more high priority. They can't reach that, or they don't have the resources for it. Okay. Let me just quickly tidy this up. Okay, problem solved. That'll give them stuff to do in the meantime. Down here's going really well. Not much to report, they're just chugging along. This was a great idea to produce oxygen like this. Like, best idea I've ever had. And over here, we are researching really well. So, I replaced this with solar panels up here, so this would get the full 31 per cycle of Radbolt collection. I don't think I have any phosphorite here, so I can't really use... One minute, let me just double check in case. Got 500 kilos, so I can't use Wheezeworts here for, you know, extra radiation right here. But this is enough for now, because solar panels are the only thing that block gas transfer without blocking radiation transfer. So all we have to worry about is the gas, which means it would be better if this was up higher, because then it wouldn't lose the 3 per, but, you know, look, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, do they really have no food here? Let me just... Why do I have no access to water? Oh. So we don't. The water's a big bit. Okay, plumbing. I could put one right there, but that wouldn't help out. What if I deconstruct both of those? In fact, this is kind of important. So that'll give us the water we need. Okay, now, as for over here, let's pause for a second. I want to just do a few little alterations here. So I'm trying to put a power spine up to here. Okay, so what I did up top here was I've put the main power thing here, and I want to put these batteries down here, right? Specifically so I can have a battery pack in the base. That's what it comes down to. So there's just a few little alterations I need to make that are... I think I'll have to deconstruct that. Yeah, there's a few little alterations I'll need to make in order to get that done. That can all stay for now. I've got to remove tiles here and then, you know, replace them with drywall, but for now we're doing okay. Oh, and printables. So let's see what we've got. Brine. Sure. I'll leave them to build that, and let's hope... Okay, so we need igneous rock or some other sort of... What do I have? I've got no granite. That's all I've got. Wait a minute. Metal, please. That's fine. I've just used some wolframite on something. It was here, wasn't it? No? Thin ice. Game. Thin ice. I could possibly drop that one down too. Sorry. Paying attention, I need to send some stone over. So we can sweep up the granite. We can sweep up this stuff here too. Oh! Sorry. Ooh, that's excellent. Okay. That's really good. So the next thing I actually want to research... So now that we have window tiles finally... Which is very good news. We need to come over here to Flippiel. Did I send Diamond over? Diamond. Absolutely not, but we're going to send some over. We're going to sweep that up, and we're going to put it into... Send a miscellaneous? Yes. We're gonna send it over. Alright. Oh, and they've built that finally, which is good news. Okay, and they've got a bit of cleaning over here to do, but that's fine, we'll leave them to it. They've got some more important stuff to do than the research for now. They do need more metal, but... Again, they've got more important stuff immediately. So, as I was saying, research. I want to research sensitive micromanaging, which seems like an odd one to go for at this point. However, these automation broadcasters will be very helpful. So, basically, I need to... Let's pause whilst I explain this, because the music's and the goings-on are a little bit distracting. So, I need to be able to send dirt from this planet over to other planets, right? So, in order to do that, you know, I actually need to know when I need to send stuff to and from the planets, don't I? So... That's where those, these things come in. The broadcasters and receivers. So I can just have a little thing over here, with a little, pressure plate. I think I've got pressure plates already. Yeah, weight plates. So I can have a weight plate somewhere, and it will send dirt here, without me having to tell it that I need to send dirt. But I've got to do it soon, because we're running out of dirt. I'm finally ahead of the game. We're on track. So, all of that said, we start researching, right? Which means, let's come over here to the contamination zone. We're going to deconstruct that, and we're going to get rid of it and replace it with other research stations. So we're going to do all of one research, then all the supercomputer stuff, and then, you know, yada yada yada. But first, one there, one... Oh, I see. Could I do that? We're gonna have to snip that, but that's fine. I'm okay with that also being on the main power spine, I think. And that. You know what? We're going to deconstruct that and that. Right. Stations. Research station. So things are going well, basically. I might set this up to 51 as well, because that's enough space for it to lose one rad bolt. So if it sends the extra one, and I've got automation here that'll turn this off once this has 100 rad bolts in it. Yeah? Which is pretty cool. Alright. So they've got enough to do for now. I was going to replace this here with a sun lamps, and we've got other regular lamps. Aero pots, ooh, now they're useful. And window tiles. Alright, let's head over here real quick. Have we sent our diamond over yet? No. Have they sent stuff over? Please tell me they're sending... Aha! Here it comes! Let's go! Oh, that's so cool. An output pipe is full, so that means we actually need to start producing plastic again, which is fine, because we need to start producing plastic anyway. So now with all this extra gas down here, by the way, this should take a lot longer to heat up. Unfortunately, there's no way to read the temperature of stuff, you know, of buildings. So let's pause here as well for a second. I want to go utilities, a diamond temp shift plate? Yes. And we're just going to briefly turn that off, just for a second. We're starting to vacuum out in here as well. I might actually just stop it for now, because I want all three of them running, so I'm not wasting time. That's what it comes down to. Alright. All happy? They're all happy. High stress. Mima's stressed because she's got wet feet. That one will get deconstructed. That one will get deconstructed. That one's gonna get deconstructed. As will that. Now, as well as that, we're going to need neither of those, so it doesn't go on for 2 after the end of the... So we can get rid of those and those. Yes. Uh-oh. Minor problem, but nothing to worry about. We also need to connect this here. Like so. Alright. So we're receiving items hopefully soon. Where's my receiver? I always forget where it is. Right here. Oh yeah. So that's igneous rock, which will hopefully cover some of these pipes. And who's got nothing to do? Frankie? Really? Okay. First off, we're out of copper ore. You know, that's fair enough. But we do need to dig some more stuff up. How radioactive is this? It's only a slight... You know what? They can go up over the top. They're gonna go... down here. So that goes down 1, drop 2, drop 1, and then we can just start... mining this out. Yes. Yeah, like that. So we'll start mining all this out. Because we... Oh, it's aluminium, but that'll do. Any metal is what we need right now. As for over here, that's all this side kind of stuff, so we get to sweep that up. So as soon as I get this stuff here swept up, I can actually put these doors in. So what I want to do is have a switch where basically either they can drop seeds in here so that they're in infant storage, or they're allowed in to, you know, pick up seeds to grow stuff or send the seeds somewhere or compost them or who knows what. It's not my problem right now. I just want to do something with the seeds because the clutter is just... Ooh, the clutter. I just, you know, I don't want the pips to be able to get a hold of the seeds, and I don't want to deal with the clutter. Uh-oh. So that's important. They're not going to fix it, they're just going to replace it. Same with this stuff here, actually. So they're actually going to have to deconstruct that. And we can disconnect it right there. Starvation. Camille, go and eat. It ain't my fault. Do I want that there? Yes. Alright, Camille's researching. We've done all the novice research, so we can deconstruct that. Fair enough. Someone will get rid of that in a minute. And everything's going well. Alright, Flamingo, how are they doing over here? Beautifully. Oh, look at this. Oh, they're going so well. So now we've replaced these two thermo aqua tuners. And I should actually... There's 400 kilograms and 380. Yeesh. We can replace that with the auto sweeper here, made of steel. And we can replace a conveyor loader here. We do need to get liquid into here. So we've got... Ah! We're ready to go. I can start pumping water into here. That's really good news. So, here we go. So what I might do... Well, this is going to take, delicacy. And we've got to give May something to do. She can't reach this stuff up here. Ah, but you can sweep it up, that's for sure. You can definitely sweep all that stuff up. Don't know what that was, but I gotta keep an eye on this liquid here. So the question comes down to how much liquid goes in there. I'm gonna say no more than that. We're gonna stop right there. Oh, that's as fast as it goes. Okie dokie. I swear, Stinky, if you are complaining... Oh, you know what? No, that's fine. That's really fair. I thought I sent a bunch of food over earlier, but apparently not enough. Let's send them 30,000 calories, and come back to impatiently watching the liquids come in. So... This is way too much, but I'm fine with that. Across, across, down, through. We're gonna see how smoothly that runs. I think I can add another 1, 2. Excellent. Just like that. Okay, now, who's bored? Really? Well, yes, I do suppose that we are having some minor issues. We're out of... stations a supercomputer. Now, we're gonna have to send someone into space to turn plastic and... no power? Okay. What do I power this with? Which one was it? That was attached to this one, wasn't it? You know what? Nope. Wrong thing. Nope. Like that. Silly duplicants. Okay, so, what do we do now? Well, I'm gonna get this researched. We do need to, as I said, start producing, the discs. The floppy disks, don't we? That's very important. So how are we gonna go about doing that? Well, to produce them... rocketry. Sorry, to produce them... we need to make use of an orbital data collection lab, which requires plastic and power. It needs 200 plastic per operation. So, I'm reading the fandom wiki page. To fill the entire research tree, you would need 1,920 data banks or 9,600 kilograms of plastic. That's a... okay. Lab requires duplicant operations as well as 5 kilograms of plastic per databank unit. This has a base speed of 33 seconds, accelerated by duplicant's machinery attribute. Excellent. So, we need 5 kilograms of plastic per databank. So, we can actually set one of these up. Mistake. Put it in the wrong spot. We'll plop it right there. We're gonna put... we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna build a battery. There's a single battery there, but we're gonna deconstruct it. We're gonna put a... in fact, we're gonna cancel that one as well, and put that a little bit closer. That stays... you know what? Just... get rid of everything. Get rid of everything. Plumbing. That can also go. I don't care about that. So... we need... uh-oh. Alright, we get to design... oh, terrible. Do I actually not have... no, it's in plumbing. There it is. Alright, we get to design a cute little rocket time just for convenience sakes. That's the export, isn't it? Wait. Yes, that's the wrong one. We will deconstruct that. We will deconstruct... in fact, we're just going to get rid of all of these. Cancel those. Get rid of all of them. And look, for good measure, let's just go. Just get rid of it all. I don't want any of it. So that means we're going to need ladders, but we'll wait for them to get rid of all this stuff. There's plenty of oxygen for now, but that's not going to last very long. Silly duplicants. I've got to get in there and replace these with better temp shift plates by the... ooh. That's a lead radiant liquid pipe. What if I replaced it with copper? I need more copper. Alright, we'll come back to that, because immediately it's irrelevant. How are we doing producing much better, I think. Definitely much better. Okay, so we're back to producing plastic. I might put a thermosensor. Oh, I can't put one there. Sorry, I might put a thermosensor. So that way this can be automated and I don't have to worry about it too much. So if it gets above, say, 70 degrees. Yeah. If this gets, send green signal if below 65. Alright, let's leave that alone. I'm going to produce enough plastic for a start, and then I'm going to design a bit of the interior of the rocket, and oh, this is going so nicely. We can actually probably knock this open as well. Being straight with you all. Printables. Right, let's see what we've got, and then I'm out of here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Game. Oh, you shouldn't have. Absolutely should not have. Oh. That's 50 research points. I'm going to continue to produce, stuff and things. I'm going to continue to produce, plastic anyway, because we're going to need it. But in the meantime, I'm going to, also keep producing steel. I sent some diamond, which is good. I'm going to keep producing steel. And oh my goodness. Oh, that's like the best thing that could have happened. I do have diamond here right now. Well, no. But we're going to leave them alone. I'll be back in a bit once some stuff has happened. Alright, so I built something out, overcomplicated it, and scrapped everything. So this is a little bit in the way. I really want... There's going to be a door here and a wall tile. Okay, look, that aside. Let's continue doing this. So, the duplicant's not going to be out in space for hugely long periods of time. Oh, that zooms out so much further now. Sorry, okay, no, don't get distracted. I pressed the wrong button and things got bad. Alright, so, here we're going to have a bedroom down here. This is just barely 12 tiles. This is 12 tiles if we... There, that's 12, that's 6. Plus 6 is 12. Alright, so, I'm not going to have a proper bathroom. They can do whatever they want about it. I just don't care. I don't have the time right now, and this mission is not important enough. I just really need to do the research that we are doing, aka this sensitive micromanaging. So, what do we need in here? We need rocketry. We need a power control station, so I could squeeze that up here. That might actually be a good idea. And then we can put a door in here. Door's gonna go here, door here, block. So that way they can get out onto there. 2 tiles. Then we're gonna need a hamster wheel. We're gonna need a battery. Preferably one that's not gonna generate a lot of heat. I think that can go up there safely. And then if we connect that to there, and then we go stations, a orbital data collection, and finally some more wire like that. I think that'll work. I mean, there's a lot of empty space up here. But Also, what can you do? I'm not trying to optimize. I'm not trying to optimize this. I just want to make it work. Sorry, press K instead of J. Okay, good. There is a lot of stuff up here. So I did disconnect this temporarily because I just want it to, you know, work. Now, that's unpowered. I can see why. So we need a AND gate. So we're going to take the output from this. So we're going to take the output from this, which means we're going to have to move it to there, perhaps. That one's going to go there. Automation. Sorry. Just doing some real quick edits here. So we're going to take actually the output for that. My tongue's just straight up not cooperating right now. And then we're also going to take a signal switch. Just right here. We're going to highly prioritize all of that, because I want to be able to turn this off at will. Now, as far as getting water into here for the bathroom, I'm running an extra water cable up here. And that's about it for now. So over here, going really, really well. I'm going to let them build that up. But this is all filling out superbly. I can go one there, and this stuff can go here. I should probably something like that. Right? I'm gonna actually maybe if we do C, not X, something like that. So I'm just trying to, you know, knock these down a bit. That has no power because I turned it off. Okay, that's fine. So another big thing we actually really need to do on this planet is improve our power production and storage. Right now, is it important enough to really care about? Honestly, button. I think yes. So we can start producing hydrogen, but we really need to what's the word? Be able to cool it down, because this comes out at 500 degrees Celsius, and not a lot of things survive the 500 degrees. So these steel thermoaquariums, the steel only adds 200 degrees. Now, if we get a water pump, their overheat temperature standard is 125. Plus 200, that's 325. Now, 500 degrees is a lot of temperature. So in here, we are still sending hydrogen slowly, which is fine. I don't mind that. But once this is, I'm going to say at 10 kilograms, I'm going to cut this off and block this here up, and then we'll mop this petroleum up so that I can use a liquid block up there. Cancel that one there. The liquid lock will allow us to build the infrastructure to pump gas out without, you know, interfering with the functionality of our gas pump. That was a very convoluted way to say that, but look, that's just how it is. So over here, we're going to need, you know, one of my patent? How do you guys pronounce that? Patent? To me, that reads like patent, right? That's how I've always pronounced it. But then I get to patented. Oh my goodness. Just a small existential crisis there. Alright, so, one of our classic patented, I'm giving up, locks with the doors. So we're gonna need 4, yeah. Okie dokie. We can go up for this. So 1, 2, 3. I could do it with 3, I reckoned. Reckoned? Okay. First off, let's just plop a bunker down there. And the thing is right there. Okay, so let's... something like that. I can actually run the automation up here, probably. That might be the best way to do it. Either that, or we go down. I think down. Because we can vacuum it out, and it just runs there in the vacuum. Sorry, back to the important stuff. We want a ribbon ride reader. Like that. Automation stuff down to there, and then we can 3, 4. I want this to be somewhat symmetrical. Now we get a ribbon writer. I really have to change my keybinds. Something like that. Alright. And then I get to knock out this on this side? Or do I... Okay, let's deal with the plain old automation wires. Now, I think these 3 need to be on their own separate... mechanisms? No, timings.